Welcome back, everyone. Here's our sky cam looking west over into Arkansas, and it's just been cloudy all morning. It's also pretty humid as well this morning. And now let's go ahead and begin the forecast. So here's two viewer pictures that I showed earlier this morning. Here's the first one. This is of the beautiful sunset in Mound Bayou last night. Thank you, Rose McKnight, for sending that one in. And then we have this next great shot of the sunset. This was at Lake Ferguson. Thank you, William Bettis, for this beautiful photo. Now let's go ahead and begin the forecast. So all morning long, we've been talking about heat advisories, rain, flood watch, and flood warnings. Now this lighter green color, that indicates flood warnings. These will expire on different days at different times. The flood watch will expire at noon today, and then the heat advisory for the mid and south delta will start at noon and expire at 8 p.m. The one for the north delta will start at noon and expire tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So again, it's already pretty humid. Today will continue to be a warm day and humid, and as we continue to have these line of showers and thunderstorms moving across north and central Mississippi, if the rainfall is heavy enough and if these storms just continue to move slowly enough, that will allow for more rainfall to accumulate. Now again, the delta is still under a low threat for flooding, but we are mainly concerned with central and east Mississippi accumulating a larger amount of rainfall, accumulating at least 3+ inches of rainfall, maybe 4 in some areas. Now, as we go through the radar, we can see where showers have been moving through over these last few hours. We did have a couple of showers in the delta earlier this morning during the 4 o'clock hour, and then we start to have some more building in near Clarksdale, Cahomet County, LaFleur, seeing some now in Bolivar, Washington, and Sunflower. And again, these line of showers and thunderstorms just over East Mississippi, this has pretty much been persistent for at least the last 2 or 3 hours, and there were still flash flood warnings ongoing in parts of East Mississippi. Now our temperatures are still in the upper 70s to low 80s this morning. We're 7 degrees warmer at this time today than we were 24 hours ago. Also 7 degrees warmer in El Dorado and 6 degrees warmer in Monticello. Dew points in the upper 70s across the delta this morning. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 11 miles per hour, southwesterly at 5 in Greenwood, and westerly southwesterly at 8 for Monroe. So the Mississippi River is just under 18 feet for this morning, but then this level will start to go down more so over these next few days. And by early next week, its level could be around 15 feet or just a little under 15 feet. Now highs will be in the low 90s. Today will be partly to mostly cloudy. We'll still have showers and thunderstorms moving in throughout the delta and also across north and central Mississippi through at least midday, maybe early afternoon. But by the time we get to this evening, we should have drier conditions returning. Now overnight, we could get another round of shower activity moving in, and we could start off our Friday with some showers, and then as we go throughout the rest of our Friday, that rain should clear out and we'll have a drier day, and the highs will still be in the low to mid 90s for tomorrow. Now looking at the future tracker, we've been talking about the southerly wind flow bringing this warmer air and more moisture in as we got to the middle to end part of this week. This will still be continuing through this weekend, and again, as we go into Friday morning, here's the next round of showers that'll be moving in, and then we could start off our Saturday morning with some shower activity as well. But by Saturday evening, we're looking at a cold front that should be moving into the delta and just continuing to make its way east and southeast throughout Mississippi. Now, as it moves in by Saturday evening, it should still be passing through the area on Sunday. But again, we do have rain chances in the forecast for the next few days. Our temperatures, while they'll start to rise more so into the mid 90s over the next day or two, will be in the low 90s by Sunday and Monday. But then we're expecting ridging high pressure to return by the middle of next week, which will help it to get a little bit warmer and help drier conditions to return. And we could be reaching the upper 90s for our high temp by the middle of next week. Thank you for tuning in and have a triumphant Thursday.